Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching The Conjuring 3, The Devil Made Me Do It. I skipped a few movies. I did not watch, I think it's Annabelle Comes Home and La Llorona, La Llorona, something like that. I know that those were the next ones in the series, but I was really looking forward to getting The Conjuring 3. And a couple people said that like they're skippable, which they also said the nun was skippable, and I really liked the nun. And then people said that Annabelle kind of sucked, and I agree. But then Annabelle Creation was actually rather good. So I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that I hope neither one of those movies lead into this one at all. It felt like, especially the nun, the way it ended with Frenchie actually being the guy that was possessed, that Lorraine kind of got possessed by, not really possessed by, but like really did a number on her. And I'm really eager to get back with the Warrens. They're literally like my favorite horror movie couple. It's like wild because of how much I'm not into religion and how much exorcisms make me giggle at the thought of having them done in real life. And like everything is so religion based in these movies. I don't know why I love them as much as I do. I just do. Now, like I said, I'm really excited to be back with Ed and Lorraine. The Warrens, I think, are the best part about The Conjuring. Their relationship is very solid. They very much love each other. I buy it. Patrick and Vera sell the hell out of it. Now, I did see that this one is not directed by James Wan, written by, or the story is by James Wan and a few others, produced by James Wan. It's not a secret that James Wan, I am a fangirl of James Wan. I love his movies. I love the things that he does. I love the things that he's involved in and the characters that he's created. Like the red lipstick finger guy from Insidious and the nun, Annabelle. Like when they are in the Conjuring movies and they are just small part players, wow. Wow, can he create something scary? It's amazing. The film shots, the lighting, everything. So again, now that I know that he's not the director, I not that I have lower expectations, but I'm not expecting a James Wan movie. That's fine. I love that we get Patrick and Vera. They make me feel at home. They make me feel, I don't want to say safe, but they make me feel like it's going to be okay. Now, The Conjuring 3, The Devil Made Me Do It, I don't know what that means. Are we going to see the devil, Lucifer? Probably not. But I bet whatever happens, someone says the devil made them do it. It's a thinker there, folks. It's a thinker there. Okay, guys, I'm not going to waste any more time. I love these movies and I'm looking forward to screaming and scaring my neighbors. So let's get into it. And as always, house lights off. Oof. All right. Horn section's going wild. The question always is the music done by Joseph Bishara? We shall see. Normally I know that man's vibe. We'll find out. They always have the coolest houses in these movies. Oh. Oh. July 18th, 1981, Ed and Lorraine Warren were called to document the exorcism of David Gatzel. Glatzel? He was 8 years old.
Things will move quickly now that the exorcism's been approved. Father Gordon's already on his way.
Maybe you have to see a father actually perform an exorcism in here. It's always been Ed.
You're one brave kid.
I don't feel very brave.
Oh,
Being brave doesn't mean you're not scared.
that's a good point.
It means you are scared, but you hang in there. I won't let anything happen to you.
Can he make that promise?
When are you gonna ask my sister to marry you?
Oh, pressure. Oh, okay. Well, a father made it, so prove me wrong. Why are there scratch marks on the walls? Oh my god. I don't like when kids get haunted like this, or demon things. I Oh, little buddy. Oh, demon. Ah! Oh! Oh! Uh-huh. Be careful, please. Is that David? Or is that a demon?
David?
Possessed? Oh god. Oh, little shit! Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Well, that explains the scratches. Oh, we got our videographer. He's got to be in every movie. I love it.
The darkness of this world is wickedness.
Jeez. Oh, Lorraine. She does this where she sees this shit. Oh, God. Kiddo. Ah. Oh. Lorraine. Oh. Oh my god, what the hell is going on? I mean, I know what's going on, but what the hell?
Leave him alone and take them!
Okay. Well, what's gonna happen to Arnie? What's happening to Ed? They wouldn't kill Ed at the beginning of the movie, would they? The exorcism 8-year-old David Glatzel was meant to end the months of torment for Arnie Johnson. It was just the beginning. The tragic events that followed made nationwide headlines that led Ed and Lorraine Warren to the most sinister discovery in their career based on the true story. The music. The Conjuring. The devil made me do it.
Mrs. Warren. He's stabilized.
Okay.
So it was a heart attack.
Yes. And not a minor one, I'm afraid.
Widowmaker.
Was he gonna be alright?
We're gonna need to run a few more tests before I'm comfortable answering that.
Oh, that is a horrible answer. That is a big fat no.
I've been thinking.
Uh-huh.
Maybe we should put all this behind us and get out of this place.
Let me think about it. Okay?
You'll think about it.
Think about it.
I thought he was gonna propose.
He asked if we could leave Brookfield.
Actually, when he proposed.
Not exactly.
Did you say yes?
So asking her to move is the equivalent of proposing? That's new. So does he not remember getting possessed? I still have all the scratches everywhere too. Jesus. I wouldn't put your finger in that. Oh, that's no, I wouldn't put my eye up to it either. Mm-mm. Who was that? For the love of God. So Ed is still in the hospital? How much time has gone by? Only a couple days? I don't like it.
Did I ever tell you the story of how we met? I went out with my girlfriends and he was an usher at the movie theater that we went to. We went out for ice cream. He took me out to the park, but then it started to rain. And we stood under the gazebo until it stopped. I could go back to the house, Father, but my home is here with him.
That is incredibly sweet. Oh god, I don't like where this is going. Horror movies, chainsaws, they kind of go hand in hand, yes? Oh my god, I don't want to see somebody lose a finger or an eye. Who's in the window? Ah! Ah! Ah!
Right, Artie! What the hell?
I don't know if he's sweaty from working or if he's sweaty from the demon.
Daddy!
Arnie. It's got Arnie.
Oh god, is he gonna do something with the dogs?
Bruno! Let's dance, brother!
What is wrong with Bruno? What a fucking weirdo. Oh, I hate people like him. Oh no.
This is Officer Thomas.
My name is Lorraine Warren. But there's gonna be a tragedy at the Brookfield boarding kennels.
Oh, Arnie. I mean, he was sweating too. Was he possessed?
Arnie, help me!
Ah! Ah!
Arnie, please stop it!
Oh no. Oh no, Arnie, what are you gonna do? What? Ah! Ah! Oh, I don't blame you, Arnie. Oh, good. Please tell me it was just Bruno and not Debbie. Arnie. Please tell me you didn't do anything to Debbie.
Now you just stay right there, okay? Don't move.
I think I heard someone.
Yeah.
Sauls, the manager of a local dog kennel, was stabbed 22 times. This is the first murder in that town's 193-year history.
Oh, wow. Oops.
He shall receive the blessing from the Lord and righteousness from the God of his salvation.
So she was trying to detect something.
These religious objects would have been enough to provoke an inhuman spirit, if there was one present.
Oh, God.
You're not possessed.
But he was.
But that doesn't mean that you weren't.
The demon's gone. What can you do now?
It's not gone. Was it even a demon?
But I am not going before a grand jury and saying he was possessed by demons. It's never been done.
Yes, it has. Been done twice in England.
It's never been done successfully.
Then let us help you.
The
Different.
court accepts the existence of God every time a witness swears to tell the truth. I think it's about time they accept the existence of the devil.
Fair counterpoint.
How are you going to convince a jury if you can't even convince me?
I feel like it'd be easier to convince a jury.
You come over to our house for dinner. We'll show you the evidence we've collected over the
Oh God,
years.
we're gonna see Annabelle, aren't we?
Annabelle.
Oh yeah.
If you're not convinced, we'll butt out.
Oh, you don't want to meet Annabelle.
Show me what you got.
Oh, famous last words.
To count one of indictment number
Look at her.
J121.
Your Honor, my client pleads not guilty by reason of demonic possession.
Because she saw some things. God, I'd like to have seen that. How could they not show us that?
But that kid is gonna either live or die depending on what you two find.
Oh, no pressure.
Where do we start?
At the beginning.
It's a cool freaking house, man. I don't care how creepy it is. It's cool. Oh, little man. Why are you the first person to go in here? Oh. Waterbed. Alright. hated those because you'd always roll off into the sides. Whoever thought that was a good idea is silly. Don't do it! Oh! No, thank you. It was a face! It was a face! Get the fuck off that bed! Never seen a waterbed be utilized like this in a movie. Fascinating. Chainsaws and water in horror movies, let me tell you. Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh, David! Welcome home, kiddo.
I didn't know what happened. And nobody believed me when I told them.
Oh, his little glasses are so cute.
Where was the waterbed?
Where that rug is? The wood got damaged when the mattress ruptured.
Hmm.
Mind if I have a look?
That is not water damage.
That's not water damage.
How come Lorraine's like always just like, I'll go?
Be careful.
Just hold my purse.
Lorraine just never has any fear. It's one of the reasons why I dig her so much. Like, she's afraid, but like she's not like afraid to like do the work. I would never go in a crawl space. No, thank you. Spiderwebs alone would be like, nah. But there is going to be something crawling. I know it, and I don't like it.
I'm fine, Ed. It's just a rat.
Stupid rat. That went into the wall, and it had the same kind of burn mark. Why would there be plastic up in a crawl space? Oh, there's a lot of fucking rats right there. Did somebody die in there? Oh, Lorraine. You are a crazy bitch. Plastic barriers. Plastic barriers. I wouldn't go past them. Oh, God. What is that? Ah! Oh, okay. What is that? I don't know what that was.
It's a witch's totem.
It's a witch's totem.
A demon is summoned, the possessed individual takes a life, and the demon departs.
Which is why Arnie was able to read from the Bible afterwards.
Do you remember the priest who helped expose the disciples of the Ram cult?
Ah.
We tried to understand why they did what they did. Now, if anyone is going to be able to tell us what this is, it's him.
Disciples of the Ram. Barry Annabelle. Yep.
Father Kastner.
Oh. Different actor. Oh, it's John Noble. He's such a good actor. Did we even meet the guy that did the Ram? I don't even know.
I have chicken shit on my hands.
John Noble is such a great actor. Disciples of the Ram. There we go.
David, the little boy who was possessed, he didn't do anything wrong. Why would someone target this family?
The why is irrelevant.
I get that feeling.
The why is counter to everything that the Satanist stands for. Come with me.
Okay, that is a creepy house. And not in a good way.
I don't want to go down there.
And I said Lorraine doesn't get scared easily, so when she doesn't want to, it's bad.
It's the reason you're here.
Is this his demon sanctum keeper room?
I collected these when I was studying the disciples of the Ram.
That light fixture is awesome.
The trial of the disciples, the lead prosecutor, his wife was pregnant. A few days after the disciples were all found guilty, his baby was born 6 weeks early with its heart outside of its body. 3 months later, his wife committed suicide. A master Satanist is not an adversary to be taken lightly.
We know the dangers. Better than you might think.
Is saving him worth everything you have? Because that's what it may very well cost.
Well, yikes. Yeah, who is that woman? Oh no. What's up, plum slice?
Color me your color, darling. I know who you are. I know who you are.
I swear to God he was here!
Who are you?
Look what the Perrin family said.
Oh. They said the Perrin family is still in contact with them.
Katie Lincoln and Jessica Strong went missing. Katie's body was found near here, stabbed 22 times.
22.
We still haven't found Jessica. We found this.
Wow.
And we've been looking for a link to some sort of satanic cult ever since we found that thing.
Maybe we can help each other.
We've been combing through these forests for over 3 months now, Mrs. Warren.
I can see things that your people can't.
True story.
One of these is the knife used on Katie Lincoln. The others I just pulled from the evidence locker.
And what, you want her to pick out the murder weapon?
Mm-hmm. I'll take you out there, but first I want to see what she can do.
Forget it.
It's this one.
Suck it.
You know, I actually met Elvis once.
Was that before or after he died?
Before. And after.
Oh.
It's cold in here.
It's like they're trying to freeze us out or something.
I remember what it felt like.
David is so smart.
You're always cold and never alone. It's here with you. And it's telling you to do things.
Oh.
Marty, what is it telling you to do?
Bad things. It's telling him to do bad things.
Afraid she won't be able to do it?
No, I'm afraid that you will.
Yeah. You've seen enough of it.
Ed, something terrible happened here.
That was some great filmmaking right there. I love when Lorraine uses her gift. I'm gonna get scared, aren't I? Please don't jump out. Who? Who's that? Motherfucker. Oh, Ed can't run. He got a bad ticker.
It reminded me of the ones we made in high school.
Will you help me put it on?
Sure.
Oh, Ed can't take this. Jesus.
Alright, that's enough.
Oh my God, what did I do?
Hon, no! Oh.
Poor Ed can't take this. I can't take this. Holy shit. Oh God, now Lorraine.
She's down there.
Oh.
I'm gonna give you a vasodilator. It's a pill. You're gonna put it under your tongue.
Yeah, I have those. I left them at home.
Yeah,
Typical
well, we don't
dude.
do that anymore.
Lorraine is gonna get bruised. Who's the lady, though? I'm confused about who that lady is.
God gives everyone the right to defend themselves.
What did he just do? What did he just give him? Okay. For some reason, I thought it was going to be a razor blade. I was going to get pissed.
Back at the Glatzel house, I touched David's hand, and I saw something. I didn't know what it was then, but I think that I was connected to the person who's responsible for this. If it's Jessica, then that connection could still be open.
There's got to be another way.
Oh, Ed, you always want to protect Lorraine, but Lorraine is always the key. Is he going to be able to even utilize that if the curse is still prominent? Like,
There's nobody there.
Ed, you look like you're gonna drop dead any second. Check the back. Oh!
Leave a note.
I dig it. I was gonna tell him to check the back door. Ed made a much better entrance. Are they just wanting to see if it's Jessica so they can try to talk to the voodoo lady?
Please be careful.
Oh. Ugh. Yeah, Lorraine, I'm with you. Oh, bloated ick. So gross.
Lorraine, what is it?
The connection. It's here.
Upside down crosses are never a good sign.
I heard a train. But now there's an altar. Jesus. Candles. There's 12 of them. She's doing it again. She's reaching out to Arnie.
Oh, Arnie.
She's trying to complete the curse.
Oh, no.
End this Black Sabbath. By the blood of Calvary, I command
Oh, I want Lorraine and this bitch to have a face-off.
How are you doing this?
God has shown you to me.
And your God has damned you.
And the connection works both ways.
Oh, no. Oh, Ed. Oh, Ed. Nothing better happened to Ed. Oh, the morgue is like the worst place to be. Oh, God.
You need to come back. Lorraine.
Oh, God.
Lorraine. Let go of her hand.
Oh!
She knows who we are.
Do you know who she is? Did you pick up a driver's license? Is she wearing a name tag? Anything?
My Latin is rusty, but I think this is talking about human sacrifice.
Okay.
One by murder and the other by suicide.
Does it say how to stop it?
Arnie almost committed suicide after he committed murder.
You can break the curse by destroying the altar it was cast from.
Once started, the curse must be completed. Her soul depends on it.
Was there anything in your vision that might help us find her altar?
I think I heard a train, but it sounded strange somehow. Like,
It was muffled.
I don't know, muffled?
This woman targeted David and Jessica. Maybe there's a connection there. Let me take a look at the.
Oh, Ed. Ed! I care way too much about Ed and Lorraine. No, if he passed out, they wouldn't have just put him in bed. They would have taken him to the hospital. What is this? Oh, fuck. This bitch. Oh no! Not this motherfucker. Stab him with your cane!
He who calls forth, flee! Unclean spirit!
Oh no!
It was her. It was her.
Oh my gosh. Thank God for Drew.
She was here! She was in our house!
What is he looking for? Is that painting of the nun still up?
When did these get here?
They just arrived yesterday while you guys were driving home.
What's inside of the vase? Holy crap.
This woman lives in the area.
Still a lot of ground to cover.
Yeah, but not a lot of train tracks.
Yeah.
Remember Lorraine's vision? She said she heard a train.
That just leaves this freight line that crosses the river here.
Crosses the river.
The river. Oh, dear God.
Where the cliff was. Oh. Oh, for the love of God.
What do you want me to tell them?
Anything, just get him out there!
Oh, I knew it. When he was running, I was just like, his heart can't take it.
Curse needs 3 victims to be complete. The child, the lover, and the man of God.
Oh, God.
Purity, love, faith. Come with me.
Don't come with him.
There's something I need to show you.
Don't go. Mm-mm. If you know curses and the devil are stronger at night, why would you do anything at night? Jesus Christ.
You had a child?
I continued my studies into the occult. I wanted to protect her from all this, but instead I created a fascination.
Mm-hmm. I worried about that with Judy as well.
Be careful how our obsessions are passed to our children.
Mm-hmm. Remember Judy really being fascinated with Annabelle? Not good.
My fortress, my God, in whom I trust.
Mm-hmm.
It's just wiring.
Sure.
You know, state building.
Very confident.
She's close.
I mean, I don't see Arnie getting away with murder. I don't think they're just gonna like let him go.
There are tunnels under this land. Her altar must be down there. It's the only thing that can break her curse.
She's here.
Mm-hmm. Would she hurt her father? I feel like she's like a sacrificial lamb. Oh.
I failed as a priest. I failed as a father. Please, God, don't let me fail.
What? Did not see that happening. Run, Lorraine, run. There it is. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. How do you destroy an altar besides like pushing it over? Does your rosary help? Latin? Oh my God.
Lorraine! Lorraine!
What the hell, this skinny bitch? Come on, Lorraine.
Open up.
Ooh. She doesn't look like she eats. How does she have enough strength to, like, do that?
Lorraine!
I don't know if I would go the way in which the hallway lights itself. It's not her!
What's happening?
Now?
No.
The body contorting is what keeps getting me. Father Newman is out of his depth here. Patrick Wilson's really good at playing a psycho killer, though, I'll tell you that much.
Please, remember me.
Oh my god. Oh, the contorting gets me.
You're not gonna do this! This is wrong and you know it!
I'm really happy everyone at the guard station kind of can see that happening as well. Witnesses?
She tried to turn you against me. Because she thinks our love is our weakness. But it's not. It's not. It's our strength. Now open your eyes.
Ed just did that. I hope he doesn't need his heart pills. Please don't die, Ed. I told you my favorite thing about these movies are Ed and Lorraine.
Your curse is broken.
Oh. Oh, I forgot what would happen to her.
You promised the demon a soul. And it can't go back to hell without one.
Holy shit. So does it matter that he doesn't have his heart pills? I'm still worried about Ed.
I forgot my pills.
Of course she has some. Like I said, my favorite thing about these movies are Ed and Lorraine. Ah! That's where the damn painting is. Oh, really? The chalice. I thought for sure it would be one of the horny thingies. Annabelle, Valak, the chalice. I'm sure that music box is in there somewhere too. I just don't see him getting away with it because of demonic possession. 24th, 1981, Arnie Johnson was convicted on the charge of manslaughter. Arnie served 5 years. He married Debbie while in prison. They are still married to this day. So he only served 5 years? It's really not that hard to be in love with Patrick Wilson, though. Not a whole lot of acting happening there. Okay, Michael, you didn't do too bad. Joseph Bishara. So, The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. Not my favorite. If I were to rank the Conjuring movies, 1, 2, 3 is the exact order that I would put them in. Now, it's not a horrible movie. It was a great premise. The part that I kind of don't like very much is that I'm very used to it being a demonic possession. So the fact that it was a curse, I felt like was kind of not the Warrens' forte. I found myself a little bit lost throughout the movie, kind of like with the totems and like who certain people were that died and that were attacked, and that like Jessica and Katie, I believe. Like, I don't know how they were part of that, how they were chosen for it, because it was supposed to be like the innocent, the lover, and the purity, love, and faith. So I don't know why Jessica and Katie were a thing. Maybe that was a failed attempt at the first curse going through. So mildly confused about that. But it's not that I didn't like it. It just I didn't think that it was as easy to follow as some of the other movies. There were some that you didn't need to follow. It just played out beautifully, and it did it itself. There were some very interesting shots that I really liked that were in this. A lot of fun with lighting. The big naked fat guy from the morgue and then into the Warrens' house. The practical makeup effects were really amazing. I can definitely appreciate those. The whole altar in the basement and John Noble's character, I really thought that he was more behind it, but I mean him saying that it was his daughter and how like what he did influenced her to kind of go in that direction. That's what I was always worried about with Judy and being at the Warrens' house and them having their little demon room and her like kind of mild obsession with Annabelle in the first movie. I mean, it wasn't like an obsession, but she was so curious about Annabelle, and then Annabelle came for her. I do love that the Warrens' love for each other was kind of center stage throughout the whole movie. That love was kind of central. Whether it was Arnie and Debbie and it was, Lorraine and Ed, love definitely was a central theme. Again, not my favorite Conjuring movie. It didn't really seem to connect with the other movies. I think they tried to like they were like, "Oh, these flowers are from the Perrin family. Like we know them from the first movie." But there wasn't I wasn't vibing with it. I wasn't vibing with it as much as the other ones. I still think it was a good movie. It didn't have as many jump scares as I was hoping for. Like literally there's times where I like screamed my head off. Say that like there were plenty of times there was pins and needles, but none that I was actually like legit terrified. Maybe at the beginning actually when David was in the bathtub and the little demon fingers were over the shower. At least that's what I thought they were demon fingers. Apparently it was just the I think they're calling her the occultist. Um, I feel like they could have given her like a real name, but whatever. It was the disciples of the Ram. That was a nice little callback. Although I thought I was like, wait, that's not the same guy. But then I realized the priest from Annabelle was not the guy that was investigating the disciples of the Ram. And I mean, it's interesting that it's all based on true stories. As somebody who wears a pentacle, because I believe in it being protective, slightly. Uh, I get how a lot of people would really put a lot of, lack of a better term, faith in exorcisms and religion and God and altars. My eyes are so itchy. I personally don't, but rock on, rock on. Like I said, not my favorite movie that is in the Conjuring series. But I would just say that the way that I would rank them without having seen Annabelle Comes Home or Llorona, what is it? The Curse of La Llorona. Without seeing those, I feel like I need to now complete that, but I would say Conjuring 1, Conjuring 2, The Nun, Annabelle Comes Home, Conjuring 3, Annabelle. And Annabelle is like the bottom. It's like such a stupid movie. The demon was fantastic in that, but it wasn't about Annabelle. It really wasn't. Okay, guys, you'll be able to see the full-length reaction on my Patreon. But in the meantime, like, subscribe. I'm going to be doing a couple other scary movies, probably Hereditary. I keep getting that one suggested. People know how I feel about these types of movies, and I feel like they are adjacent. So definitely looking forward to that. One that might not be scary, more so maybe more of a psychological thriller. I'm not quite sure what Midsummer is classified as, but we'll be checking that one out as well. And then I think I'm going to throw a fun one in there. We'll see. Okay, guys. I'll see ya. Spooky season. And I think there's a full moon. Ow. Bye.